Here's how not to end an interview when a politician has just lied to you.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Nice seeing you.
Really appreciate it.
That's reporter Caitlin Collins. She's sitting across from Senator Rick Scott, who just said this about Nicolas Maduro.
He's an indicted drug trafficker. He needs to be in prison in the United States. And what the president is doing exactly what he should be doing, stopping these drugs from killing my kids and my grandkids.
He's very concerned about his children and grandchildren. But then when Caitlin asked this good question,
Do you disagree with his pardon of the former Honduran leader who was also indicted and convicted?
Rick Scott said this.
Yeah, I never met the guy, and I don't know anything about it.
But do you approve of that pardon?
I don't know much about it. So the president gets the right to make those decisions.
Okay. Senator Rick Scott, thank you for joining us tonight.
Nice seeing you.
Really appreciate it.
That's ridiculous and unacceptable. This guy has a staff. He has access to the news. He's either just lied to Caitlin Collins' face, or he has proven himself to be too incompetent to represent the state of Florida in the Senate. He either doesn't know what's going on in the world that is pertinent to the exact same issue he seems to care so much about that he's worried about his children and grandchildren, or he's just lying to Caitlin's face. In response to a politician lying to you in this way, you do not say,
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Nice seeing you.
Really appreciate it.
if you're a journalist. If you're a journalist, you say, hold on, that seems extremely hypocritical. You just cared deeply about Maduro facing consequences for being indicted for drug trafficking. Now that I'm asking you about how the president of the United States has pardoned a convicted drug trafficker who literally said in his court case that he wanted to shove the drugs up the gringos' noses, you can't even comment on it.
I haven't met the guy, and I don't know anything about it.
You claim that you don't know the guy, and so you have no opinion. That's very weird. How can the American people trust you? The response is not, thank you so much. Journalism comforts the afflicted and afflicts the comfortable. It doesn't allow politicians to skate when they give a non-answer to something that they just claimed they were terrified might affect or hurt their children or grandchildren. This is called access journalism, which is when a journalist is soft on a politician because they want to maintain a good relationship with that politician. So Rick Scott goes on CNN hoping that he won't be asked any tough questions. And if he is asked any tough questions, if he just says some BS about them, that he'll be allowed to slide. And that's exactly what Caitlin does here. Journalists have to hold powerful people and elected officials to account. It's literally the job. Caitlin does a very bad job of journalism here. She did raise the hypocrisy inherent in Rick Scott's position, but then she let him totally skate. So I give this a D+.